positive thinking.
This was the best day of my life. The absolute best day. I'm a writer. I've been a writer my entire life. When I was small, you could find me in the corner just scribbling on paper with a book in my hand. I loved the written word. I have a room full of books, just a whole wall. I think I have 1,000 in total. I love it. And it followed me throughout my entire life. In middle school, my teacher would call me up to the middle of the classroom and have me read, write, and work to all the students. And then after that, no one else wanted to come up, and they were all just terrified. And then it followed me through high school. And then I was the president for 2 years and the vice president of the Creative Writing Club for my 4 years in there. And it was so much fun. And in that club, we'd write books together, we'd publish them, we won awards for it. We'd write papers and short stories, and we won awards for those as well. And it was always these things of awards we won as a group. And my teacher came up to me one day and asked if I wanted to go put my own work out there and win my own award. And of course I'm going to say yes. Why wouldn't the world and not say yes to my own award? I could do that. And so I went home and I looked through my hundreds of pieces of works that I had written over the years, and I found the best one. It was called Born of Heaven and Hell. And I submitted it. And I'm like, I got this. I totally got this. But after 2 weeks, it hit me, and I'm like, motherfucker. I wrote that piece 3 years ago. It was a 3-year-old piece. I didn't edit it. I didn't go over it. It didn't even follow the theme of the thing I submitted it to. It was supposed to be like art. And I'm like religion. I messed up. I completely, totally messed up, and I wanted to cry my eyes out. Oh my God. But I got a letter back, and they said I was accepted. I'm like, this is fake. This is not what happened. I was definitely not accepted into this. But I was, and I waited 3 weeks for that competition to happen. 3 weeks, and I didn't want to go. Mom wanted to drag me into the car, buy my shirt, and force me to go into the car, into the place. The place was beautiful. Oh my God. I thought I was walking down a red carpet, going to the movies. Oh my God, it was gorgeous. Like actual crystal chandelier gorgeous. I want one. And what happened was this whole thing was you had artwork and sculptures and poetry and music, and it was for everything. But I submitted to the writing section. But as we walked through the whole thing, we couldn't find any of the written works. None of them. They were actually in a binder on a podium, shoved in the corner. What the hell? I was so fucking mad. My mom was mad as well. And turns out she just walked right over, grabbed the podium, and dragged it into the middle of the floor, screeching the whole time, and alerted everyone, every single person, including the security guard, to our location. But it did make people come over and read my work. Then we waited 2 hours for everyone else to get the rewards. God, I fell asleep. But when it was our turn for writing, they actually called my name up to the stage. Out of 5 people up there, I was one of the 5. As I walked on the stage, I actually tripped and fell on my face in front of everyone. I had a big red mark for like a week. It just hurt as hell. And then they sent 2 people off the stage. I was one of the 3 left. And I'm like, this is insane. I'm not going to win anything. Why would I win anything? Then they gave the person their 3rd award. They gave the 2nd person their award, then the 3rd person. I won 2nd place in that writing competition with a piece of work that was absolute bullcrap that didn't even follow the theme of it. But I won 2nd place. I did start crying. I just bawled my eyes out. I had my picture taken, was shaking hand with the president of the whole competition, and I'm just crying. Oh my God. But I came home and I started telling everyone I knew what happened. I knocked on my neighbor's doors really loudly, and I'm like, look what I won! And then now, I currently have stories posted online. I have a story with over 15,000 reads and counting, and I'm in the work of publishing a book. It was the best day of my life.